quite like you, and no one quite like the ones you love. At Turpinning and Son Mortuary, they take pride in providing families with the best service possible. The phrase, "we make it personal," is not just a tagline. It's the way they conduct themselves every day as they honor the ones you love in their own unique and special way. Located at 611 West Grand in Artesia. Visit artesiafunerals.com to learn more. Turpinning and Son Mortuary, proudly serving our community and your family since 1954.
Registration is now open for the spring semester at Eastern New Mexico University, Roswell. ENMU Roswell is dedicated and committed to shaping brighter futures, offering more than 70 certificate and associate degree programs across a wide range of academic transfer and career-oriented programs. Get started today. Visit roswell.enmu.edu to sign up or learn more, or call 575-624-7403 and speak with an advisor today. ENMU Roswell, learning today, leading tomorrow.
ENMU Roswell.
With a deep heritage in oil and gas, Abo Empire is focused on safe and effective energy development in New Mexico. We will continue to make strategic investments in this industry to promote the economic and environmental well-being of our company, our partners, and our communities. We are continuing the Yates tradition. From John Yates Jr., Cynthia Yates Price, and their families, we are your partners in the community and proud supporters of Artesia Bulldog and Lady Bulldog Sports. Kane Electrical Supply is your #1 distributor when it comes to the top-of-the-line inventory. Kane Electric carries name brands such as Appleton, Burndy, Fluke, Cooper Lighting, Hoffman, Phillips Lighting, iDeck, Klein Tools, and Square D. Kane Electric has your professionals and will assist you with any information you may have on electrical supplies. Kane Electric delivers on location too. Come by Kane Electric today in Artesia at 1911 North Roselawn.
Looking for the right ride at the right price? Come to Tate Branch Artesia and check out our used cars. We've got a huge selection of all makes, all models, and every color you can imagine. Priced right to fit your budget. Many vehicles have payments under $500 and come with a lifetime powertrain warranty for your peace of mind. Bad credit, upside down in your trade? No problem. We work with all credit and we'll fight to get you approved. Experience the Tate Branch difference today, where great cars, great prices, and great people come together. Stop by Tate Branch at 919 South 1st Street in Artesia or visit us online at tatebranchartesia.com.
Hey Bulldog fans, welcome here to KSVPTV.com, KSVP Radio on Facebook, and KSVP TV on YouTube. I'm Joby Hodling, and I'm joined with Coach Michael Mondragon of the Artesia boys basketball team. And Coach, we're coming in just like you do every year. You got to wait for that state championship football game to get done. The Bulldogs get that win this past weekend, and then you get the bulk of your team. A lot of them play football, so you get the bulk of your team out on Monday. Here it is Thursday, and you got your first game. Talk about a little bit about summer, how summer went. I know you went to a lot of camps.
Yes, sir.
And then coming into this weekend.
Yeah, I'm really pleased. I mean, even we kind of talked a little bit. Our honeymoon phase was probably end of March, and then once April hit, we started getting in the gym in the mornings and doing the morning workouts like we've done in the past. And then June, we went 4 solid weeks. We started with the OU camp, went up there and was really successful. Ended up, going half and half. It was like wins and losses. Came to our camp, I think we went 5-1, and then went to Cruces. I think we went 5-1 there. Played some really, really good competition, and then I really liked the way we finished the summer. I went up to Eastern. They have like a tournament format for a lightning round, which is 1-minute games. We won that, and then got the 1 seed and ended up winning the tournament there at the Eastern camp. So great way to finish. We know it's summer. We know everybody's missing people, and it's just June. But really like the development we had, how they continue to get better, and starting in August, kind of gave them August off. In September, started back on morning workouts, and it's kind of neat. Last week was Thanksgiving week, and those guys are getting ready to play a state football championship. But I go to the gym, and there they are, getting shots up, and working on their shot, working on their dribbling, working on all their basketball skills, so they're ready for this week. And we're looking forward to it. Excited to get going. I know we always start later than everybody else, but they're definitely excited with this group and excited what we got going.
And I failed to mention, of course, everybody watching this will remember, you guys are state champs. Defending state champs coming into this year, so that's exciting as well. All right, so we got the City of Champs Classic. That's happening starting today. You guys are playing with a high school sellout.
Yes, sir.
So all the high school students can go and probably will. Talk about this weekend. Talk about the teams you got in the tournament. I know you got a tough schedule. Great number of teams, great group of teams coming, and who you guys are starting off with.
Yeah, on the top half of the bracket, you've got Carlsbad opening up with Rio Rancho, two big 5A schools, very competitive, always really good in basketball. Then you have Portales, who's new to our tournament. They wanted to get in our tournament. They'll be opening up with Deming. That's the top half. And then on our bottom half, you've got Los Lunas. They're playing Alamogordo, again, two big 5A schools. And then we open up at 2:30 with Kirtland Central. Northwestern school, loves basketball, loves to get up and down. Reservation ball, as they like to call it. Fast, quick. Got to watch them last night with film and things like that. And they're undersized. They're not going to be as big as us, but that's going to be a lot of the teams.
Kind of the norm.
Yes, sir. But it's all about us, Joby. This is a great weekend. I love how we're starting it out. We're doing a junior high and Zia buyout for the girls game this morning, and then the high school game. And we got a pizza guy coming to feed all the staff, and just trying to get excitement for basketball for us boys and girls starting our season. Really love this tournament. It's really special to my heart. We've only won it 3 times, Joby. It's definitely a challenge that we've given these guys, and they know that. But we can't worry about Saturday. We got to worry about today at 2:30 and make sure we're ready to go. And we're definitely going to be a little bit out of shape, but I love our guys. They love to compete. They play for each other. They play hard. We're super athletic, super long. We just got to impose our will on that other team, and we'll be fine.
All right, Bulldog fans, coming up here in just a few minutes, live at Bulldog Pit, we're going to have a basketball game, the boys. And if you're not already here, come on, because it's going to be a great crowd, a great atmosphere, and you come cheer these young men and the coaches on. But if you can't make it, then stay tuned right where you're at, whether you're on KSVPTV.com or on Facebook or YouTube. Go Bulldogs.
Go Bulldogs.
It's now time to meet your Bulldogs.
My name is Charlie Campbell. I'm a senior. My favorite subject in school is language. My favorite thing about being Bulldog is the community.
My name is Sawyer Whitehead. I'm a senior. My favorite subject is math with Mr. Williams. And my favorite thing about being a Bulldog is just all the traditions that we get to do.
My name is Tootie McNeil. I'm a senior. My favorite subject is math. And my favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the community. And I'd like to shout out Big T and Leona.
My name is Braylon Vega. I'm a senior. My favorite subject is world history, and favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the traditions. Go Bulldogs.
My name is Derek Warren. I'm a senior. My favorite subject is anatomy. And my favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the community and all the support it gives.
My name is Diego Morales. I'm a senior. My favorite subject is chemistry. My favorite thing about being a Bulldog is how much we win.
Hi, I'm Corbin Dominguez. I'm a junior. My favorite subject's math. My favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the love and everyone at the community. And shout out to the Dominguez family.
My name is Trent Eglund. I'm a senior. My favorite subject is anatomy. My favorite thing about being a Bulldog is all the support we get from the community. And my parents are Tara and Tracy Eglund.
My name is Kale Hodling. I'm a senior. My favorite subject is math. My favorite thing about being a Bulldog is winning.
My name is Jack Byers. I'm a senior. My favorite subject in school is Principle of Democracy. And my favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the cultures and the community that is surrounding me.
Hi, my name is Jace Deans and I'm a junior. My favorite subject is agriculture. And my favorite thing about being a Bulldog is our tradition and being winners.
My name is Clay Kincaid. I'm a senior. My favorite subject is anatomy. And my favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the culture. And my parents are Mark and Tammy Kincaid.
Here are some helpful tips to get you and your teeth through the winter months from Smile Expressions in Artesia. Brush your teeth twice a day. Brushing not only protects your teeth, but also protects the gums from catching infections. Use the right toothpaste. The cold winter air as well as sinus pressure can cause sensitivity. Floss daily. Flossing protects your mouth from developing plaque, which can make you more prone to problems like heart disease and oral cancer. At Smile Expressions, we welcome new patients. Contact us today, 575-746-1900.
Carlsbad Ford's year-end sales event is here, and it's not just any ordinary sell-off. Carlsbad Ford is loaded with F-150s, Explorers, Escapes, Transit Vans, and Super Duty pickups. Prices have been discounted to move these vehicles fast, and special incentives make this an even better deal, including 0% financing for 60 months and absolutely nothing down. Plus, you won't make any payments for 90 days. Carlsbad Ford's year-end sales event. You don't want to miss it. Going on now at West Pierce in Carlsbad.
It's now time to meet your Bulldogs.
My name is Charlie.
Welcome to Artesia, New Mexico, where history runs deep and the spirit of the West is alive and well. The town got its name from the artesian wells that once sprouted water 20 feet high, turning this valley into a thriving agricultural oasis. But it wasn't just water that built Artesia. It was grit, hard work, and a little bit of oil that began to turn heads in 1924. Another kind of well struck, black gold, fueling the oil and gas industry that keeps this town and entire state booming to this day. From its early railroad days to the ranches, farms, and industries that shape it now. Artesia is a place where history meets opportunity. So take a look around, enjoy the sights, and experience the heart of southeastern New Mexico. Welcome to Artesia.
Thanks for tuning in today. We got a good one for you with the Artesia Bulldogs taking on Kirtland Central in a City of Champions Classic game as the tournament began today. This is Robbie Ballou, joined by my partner Joby Hodling. Joby, excited about today's game?
I am too. I'm excited about this game, tomorrow's game, Saturday. I'm excited about this whole season for the defending 4A state champ Artesia Bulldogs.
Yeah, high expectations coming in, and we'll talk about that a little bit later. But first game for the Bulldogs, they're coming in 0-0 on the season. Kirtland's coming in 0-3. They lost to Page 54-49. They lost to Farmington 77-40 and lost to Thoreau 52-45.
Probably in a tournament maybe, or maybe not. Maybe
No.
it's just 3 games.
No, because they played on November 22nd. They started on the 22nd of November, first game.
Okay.
And then the 29th, and then December 2nd was the 3 games.
I should have looked at that paper better, but yeah, so they played 3 full games. And, of course, the Bulldogs schedule every single year the way it is right now, where we don't even have a practice until the 2 days after the state championship game.
Right.
As far as for the whole team.
Right. Well, let's go ahead and talk about Kirtland Central. What is their mascot? I wrote it down, and I didn't write it down on here. The Broncos? Okay, thank you. So the Broncos, the non-starters today, number 2, Maliki Atsidi. He's a junior. Number 4, Tyrell Yazi. He's a junior. Number 11, Isaiah Dan, junior. Number 15, Devin Charlie. He's a junior. 23 is Terrell Tanner. He's a senior. Number 24, Gavin Molnex. He's a senior. And 25, Tyler Harrison, and he's a junior. Starting today for the Broncos, number 1, Angel Acosta. He's a senior. Number 5, Ethan Begay. He's a junior. Number 10, junior Landon Lee. Number 12, junior Cole Boy. And number 20, sophomore Colin Brady. I think we're going to have the national anthem, and then we'll get the Artesia roster. That's a great job by student, also cheerleader, Miss Pacheco. So she did a great job. For Artesia High School Bulldogs, non-starters today, number 4, Sawyer Whitehead. He's a senior, 5'8". Number 12, senior, standing at 6'2", is Tootie McNeil. Let me go back. Whitehead is a post, and Tootie's a shooting guard. Number 21, Derek Warren, 6' senior. He's a guard. Number 22, 6'1" senior at power forward is Diego Morales. Number 23, Corbin Dominguez, 6'3" junior. He plays forward. Number 33, Jack Byers, 6'3" senior. He's a center. Number 40, Jace Deans, 6' junior. He plays guard. And starting for the Artesia Bulldogs today, number 3, Charlie Campbell, 6'4" senior, plays guard. Number 14, Braylon Vega, 6'2" senior. He plays guard. Number 24, Trent Eglin, 6'4" senior. He plays forward. Number 30, Kel Hodling. He stands at 6'2". He's a senior, and he's a guard. And then number 42, Clay Kincaid. Clay stands at 6'8". He is a senior, and he plays center for the Artesia Bulldogs.
One of the longest, if not the longest team in the state in Class 4A, the Artesia Bulldogs. And all these guys that are starting this year, they were the starters last year, and they've all grown a little bit. I mean, they're now seniors. They were all juniors last year, so really looking forward to a good season by the Artesia Bulldogs. And they're showing on the Jumbotron last year's state championship win, the last seconds of it, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, a lot of expectations coming into this season, and you would expect them. Not one senior on the team last year. They did go down to Albuquerque and won the state championship in basketball. And so they're all coming back this year. So very high expectations for this Bulldog team.
Yeah, and that's tough. They're just kids. They're just young men. And that sometimes can be pretty tough because of all, and not only that, because they just come off of a state championship football win. So this group, a lot of them as sophomores were on the state title football team 2 years ago. Then last year we're in the state title game again and get second, and then this year win it. So a lot of the seniors, probably all of them were on that team as sophomores. So they've already, and then last year baseball. There's 3 or 4 or 5 of them play baseball too, and they were the state champs. So there's a lot of experience over there, and I think sometimes that just builds on you and makes it even harder to repeat.
Well, I think so, and going for your first state championship in a sport is different than trying to win back-to-back state championships. We talked about that earlier during the girls' game some. There's a different pressure on you. The coaching staff, it's different for them. How do they keep these boys focused through the year after winning a state championship, coming back to win another one? So you think, Artesia's, they're going to win it again. Everybody came back. Well, it's not that easy.
It's not that easy. I mean, it's more likely than not, but it's not that easy. There's a lot of things still have to go right. You and I were talking about this off air. Football, in Artesia anyway, you got 90 to 100 boys, and so if somebody gets hurt or if you got some issues, something happens, well, you got a lot of kids backing them up. In basketball, not so much. You got 12 guys sitting over there, and so it's just a couple things go wrong with personnel. That can really affect you.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's, you have penalties in football games, but you got a long game to overcome some calls. Basketball is tough too. Officiating can really affect the game, depending on how the officials are calling it. Right. If they're calling it really tight or they're letting you play and it's getting really physical, so basketball team has to really adapt to how the officials are calling too.
They do, and that's one thing that I felt like Artesia did pretty good last year, is if they were in a game where there was a lot of things letting them go, kind of letting them play. We're kind of suited for that. Almost all football players are really strong, and we're really big, as we've already talked about. But if they're calling it tight, I think our guys are smart enough. They back off a little bit. They don't reach. They don't do as much. So you're exactly right, though. They got to adjust in basketball, maybe more than any other sport.
All right, the teams are out on the court. We're about to get this season underway, 2025 with Artesia Bulldogs. On the call is Joby Hodling.
Landon Lee will be jumping, number 10 for Kirtland Central, and, of course, Clay Kincaid for us. And we're going to be in that offensive set. It goes back to Braylon. He's going to hand it off to Hodling. He's got number 12 on him. That's Cole Boyd. Kale goes over the left side to Campbell. Campbell out beyond the three-point line. Going to go out top to Kincaid, spin it over to Hodling. Right side, go underneath. Good pass and bucket.
Boy, just running offense right out of the bat. It's like they've been doing it all year. Oh, wait a minute. They've done it for years.
Trent Eglin's the one that scored. I didn't say that. Out on the other end, number 20 has the ball. It's Brady. He's going to kick it outside. They're going to spin it over to the left side. It's Acosta picked up by Hodling. Now at top, a long three. It's going to be well short. It does. I think it touched, but it's out of bounds on Kirtland, so it'll be Bulldog basketball.
Watching the teams warm up, with the size difference, which Artesia has a huge size difference. They're just taller, and I just wondered how many threes Kirtland Central is going to put up today.
I bet a bunch. There was the first one.
Yeah.
All right, Kale out top, picked up out there by Begay. Gets it to Braylon. Back over to Kale. Kale goes down on the post to Campbell. Campbell's going to spin, pivot, go to the left side, hand it to Hodling. It's going to be stripped out of his hands, so the first turnover, but Campbell gets it back, and they're going to say he was out of bounds. So it'll be a turnover, and to the Broncos it goes.
Kind of got down in the corner there. Good hands by the Broncos, but got trapped in the corner.
So Begay to key it in. Bulldogs putting on that full court press. They're going to go deep. Hodling going to fade back and get the ball. He tips it away. Eglin comes away with it. Kind of baited him to Kale. He's going to go to the corner to Braylon. He's going to step back, shoot the three. It's in and out off the corner. Good block out down there by number 20, Brady. He's going to push it forward with Campbell picking him up. Tries to go left side, stutter steps. He gets it to number 10. That's Lee. Now into the middle. Shot is up, no good. Hodling there for the, that didn't tip it. Nope, we're going to turn it over. Back to number 5, Begay. He's going to kick it over to the left side. And Boyd swings it around all the way out top to Brady. Brady picked up out there by Campbell. He's over on the right side. Now over to the left. Picked up by the Bulldogs, Braylon. Now they got it to Acosta. Swing it back over to Begay, left side. He's going to spin. Outside it goes. They took a three from there a while ago. Boyd backs it back out. It goes back to Begay. Begay picked up by Vega. He's just kind of working his way out top right now. Looks at the back cut, doesn't get it. Good job by Campbell. I think he was kind of baiting him too as the ball goes off of the foot of Lee, but it goes to Boyd. He's going to go over to the right side to Acosta, back out top to Brady. He's going to shoot a beyond NBA three-point line. It's way bad. It goes to Braylon. He gets it ahead to Charlie, and Charlie goes up ahead. And a nice fast break there. Our big man can run.
Yeah, he can, and he just laid it off the glass.
I thought he was going to jam it home, but he had a step wrong, I think, is why he didn't. All right, so Bulldogs lead 4-0, 5:35 and counting. On the right side, they get it out to number 11. No, that was 12. That was Boyd. It's back out top to Begay. Begay back over to Boyd. Picked up out there by Trent. Now swing it over to the left side. Acosta tries to drive on Hodling. He stays on his hip, kicks it outside to Lee. His three-point shot is no good. Kincaid had the ball, and he will not get it, but Cale will. He's going to get it ahead to Campbell. We might see a dunk effort. Campbell's going to go up. He puts it up, and he puts it up for a dunk, and Trent wasn't ready for that. He tipped it in.
All right, folks, we got a timeout by Kirtland Central. We're going to take one, too. We'll take a 30-second timeout. Bulldogs lead 6-0.
It's lunchtime in Artesia. Why settle for ordinary when you can have extraordinary? At La Fonda, we've been serving Artesia since 1965 with authentic New Mexican favorites.
I'm on my lunch break, and nothing beats La Fonda's green chili chicken enchiladas. Fast, hot, and delicious.
Join us weekdays from 11 to 2 at 210 West Main. Dine in, take out, or call ahead at 575-746-9377. Make your lunch break the best part of your day. La Fonda, where flavor feels like
Bulldog
home.
Pit. 5:03 left in the first period. Bulldogs lead 6-0. Here's Joby.
Boyd with the ball. Bulldogs putting a half-court trap on. Get it to Begay. Back over to Boyd. Still not across the timeline. Back to Begay. He's going to try to go underneath to a wide-open man, but Kincaid was down there, and they're going to finally get their bucket as they had a 2-on-1. Number 11 goes up and scores.
Good quick release by him because Kincaid was coming to block it.
Vega on the other end, no good, but there's our rebounding machine. He'll put it up and in. That's Trent Eglin.
Yeah, Trent Eglin goes up high, gets it. Two defenders on him, takes one dribble to separate, and then lays it off the glass.
That's Eglin's 6th point of the ball game out of 8. On the other end, Dan, who had checked in, number 11, dribbling around on the right side, kicks it out. Number 20, Brady looked at a three-point shot out there again, but didn't take it. Acosta now with Hodling on him. He'll switch sides, spin it over to the right side. Look at the three-pointer, Dan. He goes underneath. He's going to kick it over to the left corner. The three-point shot is put up. It's going to be long, no good. Hodling up high for the board. He's looking up forward. He's going to get it ahead to Vega on the left side. Vega will fly in, put it up, and it's dunked. Rebound and a putback by Trent. All right, Kirtland Central down the court on the right side. Brady gets it to Dan. He's going to drive into the lane and kick it. Acosta picked up by Hodling. Going to try to drive in on the right side. He gets it back to Dan. Dan pump fakes. It's stolen away. Campbell comes out there with it. He's going to go ahead to Vega. Vega's going to go up and lay it up and in.
Boy, Vega just set him up. He put the ball out in front of him. He went for it there, and then he took it up high. That was a beautiful move.
All right, Brady down the far end. He's going to shoot a long three, and he banks it home.
I think we're going to have to see some of those to keep them in the game.
All right, Hodling picked up by Costa out on the right side, out top. He fades over to the left, going to go to the corner to Campbell. Campbell's going to cross court over, now on the baseline, and going up, and he short-armed it a little bit. Got a little closer was Kincaid. Coming the other direction. Dan flies in. His shot's going to go up no good. Hodling with his fourth rebound going to go long. Perfect pass. Up and one. Nope, they didn't call the foul, but he scores.
Vegas Snowbird, what we call it, every time they get a rebound, he is taking off down the court. All right, we're going to take another timeout here as Kirtland Central calls timeout. We'll take a 30-second timeout. Bulldogs lead 14-5.
Welcome to Artesia, New Mexico. We're here.
It's the 12 Days of Christmas now at National Furniture Liquidators. Come in and pick an ornament off Shorty's Discount Tree for instant savings of 22%, 33%, 44%, or even up to 55% off your entire purchase. Who really needs 7 swans of swimming or 8 maids of milking? We all want new furniture at a great discount, plus great financing options regardless of your credit. The 12 Days of Christmas at National Furniture Liquidators. Happy holidays to all, and remember, nobody beats Shorty.
2:51 left here at the Bulldog Pit. Artesia Bulldogs lead Kirtland Central Broncos 14-5. And Joey, good start so far for the Bulldogs.
Really good start. Come out fast. We got a couple of changes coming in as Dominguez and why can I not think of his name all of a sudden?
Jack Byers.
Byers. I only called it 50,000 times. Kincaid and Hodling get a break. All right, down the court that come number 25, Harrison, who had checked in, gets it to Brady, back over to Dan. Dan started the drive. He's kicked outside. Harrison on the right side, down on the baseline, has it tipped away. That actually went off his leg. Turnover.
Checking in for the Bulldogs, number 12, and that's Tootie McNeil, as looks like Vega will get a break.
Campbell with the ball. He moves over to the point guard when Hodling took a break. He's taking his time, coming up, calls out the play from Coach Mondragon. Swing it over to Tootie on the left side. He'll put it on the floor. He's guarded over there by at City, who had checked in. Now Campbell, he tried to go inside, and the ball was tipped away, but he got it. He's going to go into the middle of the lane, put up a shot, and he'll go to the line to shoot two.
Well, Charlie got that ball out here, and he decided he was driving no matter what. So he took it in there, and 3 Kirtland Central Broncos came on him.
Yeah, and he almost got off a clean shot. They really got him on the arm really hard. I think all 3 of them fouled him, but you can only call 1 foul on the
foul was on Harrison. First foul of the game. First team foul for them.
Campbell shot rolls in and out. Checking back in is Kincaid, and Eglin will get a break. Forgot I wouldn't do that.
Number 10 checked in. Landon Lee came in for the Broncos.
Campbell's next shot is no good, but there's Jack Byers. He gets the board and the bucket.
There's the height difference, right? He just went straight up over the Bronco. Didn't foul him. Got it and put it back.
All right, so number 2 at City goes into the lane. He's going to go into the trees. Throw it up and go. Kind of off the back foot. Good take by the young man.
Boy, he didn't take that ball over his head. He shot it just almost like a hook shot, so nobody could block it.
And I bet he's 5'4" if he is an inch. All right, Campbell out on the left wing, picked up out there by number 15. He goes into the lane, lays it. No, he hands it off. Byers' shot is blocked. Kincaid tips it out. Corbin Dominguez with the ball. He spins. He tries to get it to Kincaid. It goes to Byers, and then on the backside, cleaning it up, put it in. Tootie McNeil.
Too many trees in there.
Yeah. And they're all real strong, too. They're all football players. They're just kind of moving where they want to go. Kicking over the left side. Now that top three-point shot is going to be up and no good. Dominguez will get the rebound. He's looking ahead. He's going to get it up to Byers. Byers on the left side. He's going to lay it up. No good. Oh, Kincaid tried to take it out and dunk it, and he just missed the ball. Campbell with the shot, and it goes after picking up the rebound.
Well, it's good job on the Bulldogs collapsing on the shot. Good hustle down the court.
All right, so they get it brought back down. Just under a minute to go. Down underneath. Too many trees, as you said. On the left side, kick it out top to City on the left wing. He's going to step up, and the Bulldogs weren't guarding him. And it's going to go out of bounds off of who? Off of the Broncos. So it'll be Bulldog basketball.
Yeah, Jack got a little bit lazy there, waited for that rebound to come down, and Lee came in and knocked it out. As we've got, who checked in?
Hollowing for Campbell.
Okay.
So Kale with the ball, looking over at Coach Mondragon. What are we going to run? He just called it. Kale goes to the right side, gets it over to Tootie. Tootie goes down on the block. Kincaid works, spins, puts up a jumper. It's no good. And the rebound goes to McNeil. He goes up. He's fouled. So with 26 seconds, he'll go to the line to shoot two.
I'm saying when the Bulldog goes up for the shot, the other Bulldoggers are collapsing, which they should do. And so you got 4 or 5 Bulldogs in there with their heights. So we're getting second, third, and fourth chances right now.
And as long as the Bulldogs work like they're working right now, even teams will block out. He missed the first, did Tootie. We rolled around. Even teams block out well are going to have a hard time with him.
Yep. That foul was on Devin Charlie, his second team foul.
Bulldogs lead 20-7, 26 seconds to go. Both were missed, but Byers with the rebound. He's going to power his way up and in on the right side.
Great under the goal move by Byers. They took off the easy layup, so he just wrapped it around.
22-7 as Dan trying to get it across the timeline. He does. It's going to be tipped and stolen away. We got a 3-on-1 break going into the lane and going to go. He is fouled. I thought he was just stripped away, but Dominguez will go to the line to shoot two with 5.6 seconds.
We had that 3-on-1, and Dominguez was determined to take it to the hole, and he drew the foul, so good for him.
So he'll await the ball from the official.
That foul was on Brady, his first foul, third team foul. Bulldogs haven't fouled yet, Joby.
No, they're just playing pretty clean basketball, especially coming right out of football.
Let me say, but they haven't been called for a foul yet.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if they fouled. I mean, they've been playing pretty clean. First shot was in and out for Corbin, so he'll take his second. 22-7 Bulldogs, first period. Shot is up, doesn't go. They get the rebound this time. At City will drive to the left side. He's going to have to hurry. He doesn't get it off. So at the end of the first period, Robbie, 22-7, pretty good first period.
Oh, yeah, great first period for the Bulldogs. We're going to take a break, be back with the second period. Bulldogs lead 22-7.
30-second timeout.
Luxury vehicle or an affordable car for first-time buyers, the Roswell Hyundai Used Car Supercenter has something for everyone. The #1 used car supercenter in Southeast New Mexico 2 years in a row. Roswell Hyundai, the fun place to buy a car. 1909 West 2nd.
All right, first period in the books of the first game for the Artesia Bulldogs. They lead 22-7. We said it there at the end, Joby, but just a great start for the Bulldogs.
Well, they came out kind of like they left off last year at the pit. Now they're in their own pit, but they came out just going hard, looking for rebounds, getting them, and then making passes up the floor. A lot of the shots, almost all of them, Robbie, pretty easy shots because they're getting it right down inside. Even if their big men are not getting the shot to fall, the other big men are getting the rebounds and putting it right back in. All right, so Brady crosses the timeline, picked up by Campbell, goes over to the right side. He's got it to Dan, who didn't start but has been out there pretty much the whole game. Acosta hands it off. It's going to be stolen. Campbell gets the ball. He's got down the floor, and he's going to be fouled. Just throws it up because he was really pushed by Brady.
Well, that last step, Brady leaned in, Campbell leaned in, and they just hit shoulders and kind of bounced off of each other. Second foul on Brady.
All right, so going to shoot now will be Charlie Campbell with the 22-7 lead. 7:44 to go here in the second period. So 7:44 to go here in the first half. Another way you can say that. Campbell's first shot is up and good. Nothing but the bottom of the net. So we started off the second period with Kincaid getting a break. The other four starters are on the floor. Second shot is good.
#1 will check in, Acosta, as Brady will get a rest after that foul.
And the Bulldogs looks like they're going to put on that half-court trap, which they've gotten one steal out of it so far here in the first half. Dan gets it across the timeline. Stolen away. Here comes Corbin Vega. He scores. All right, so again, they're going to try to get it across, which they do, and it's going to go out of bounds. That's off of them. Was it called that way? It was. It went off his left hand as he reached up.
Yeah, a lot of pressure. I mean, the Broncos are really quick, and they're good, but a lot of pressure by the Bulldogs.
Coach calls the play. Kale hollers it out. Bulldogs start moving. He's going to go to the left side to Campbell. Campbell turns and looks. I think they were looking for that backside toss-up, but they sagged under there. Now down on the block, Byers up and in. He's just too strong.
He is, and he's the other post when Kincaid's out, so don't lose much when Byers is in there. So we got another timeout by Kirtland Central to start this second period. 6:52 left in the second period. Bulldogs lead 28-7. We'll take a 1-minute timeout and be back after these messages.
That once sprouted water 20 feet high, turning this valley into a thriving agricultural oasis. But it wasn't just water that built Artesia. It was grit, hard work, and a little bit of all that began to turn heads in 1924. Another kind of well struck, black gold, fueling the oil and gas industry that keeps this town and entire state booming to this day. From its early railroad days to the ranches, farms, and industries that shape it now. Artesia is a place where history meets opportunity. So take a look around.
28-7, Bulldogs lead. Here's Joby with the call.
All right, it'll be KC basketball, 6:52 to go in the first half. Going to get it into Dan. Bulldogs putting on that half-court trap. He's going to go back to Begay, who checked back in during the timeout. He'll stop, get it back to Dan. Dan stops again, back to Begay. Now they're going to get it across the timeline. Get it to Lee. He's going to do a little runner, and it's going to be no good. Byers up high for the rebound. They try to strip it away, but I'm telling you, Byers has some big hands, and they're strong. He's going to go to the left side to Braylon. Braylon on the left baseline, up and in. Nice little jumper, mid-range.
Yeah, and all of them have a great vertical, but boy, he skies and shoots at that at the top of his jump.
And he's got that mid-range jumper. A lot of high school kids don't have it. He just took the ball away, but he did get it with his foot. I was wondering if they didn't. One of the referees further away realized, and he called it.
Well, he jumped so high, kicked his foot out. He was passing it chest high, and that's where his foot was.
Yep.
As Jack Byers will take a seat, Kincaid will come back in for the Bulldogs.
All right, so Dan picks up his dribble, goes back to Begay. Begay picks up his dribble, goes back to, and it goes through his hands. It'll be a turnover. Bulldogs turning them over on this half-court trap. Campbell will key it in over on the right side. As, they haven't dropped into I thought maybe they'd try to zone us and make a shooter from outside, but they haven't done that yet. Hodling going against Begay to the left side. Has the ball dribble around on him. He's going to pick it up and go over to Campbell. Campbell on the right side puts it on the floor. He'll stop and shoot an NBA three, and he buries it.
Yeah, he's 3 foot behind there, and it's a jump shot, right? It's not a set shot. That's just how strong and good a shooter he is.
33-7. Begay across the timeline, right side, goes over to the corner to Boy. Boy looking. He's out, and you can see he's playing their post, or that's at least who we have our center guarding. Boy, now they swing it over to the left side. Begay picked up by Hodling. Are the Bulldogs in the zone, or are they in man-to-man just kind of sagging?
No, they're zone.
They're zone, yeah, 2-3. Might get cold. That was a double dribble. They missed it. All right, so it's number 1, Acosta. Go over to the left side. Begay's going to shoot a long three, and he'll bury it.
That's a great shot. I mean, nobody came out on him, and so that's what they need to do.
Up ahead quickly. Jump shot is going to be up and off the front of the rim. No good. Coming down with it is going to be the Broncos on the right side. Boy slows it down, kicks it out, and a long three for Begay. No good. Trent Eglin with the rebound. He'll get it to Hodling. Kale looking up the floor. Didn't have anybody flying up there, so he'll stop, bounce pass it down the baseline. And going up and in. Oh, he's going to call a charge on us. So first foul, I think. That's on Corbin.
That was on Vega.
Oh, I said Corbin, yeah.
Vagan was driving that baseline down there, and they got set on him as Tootie will come in to replace Braden.
Also coming in was Corbin. I think I saw him in my vision. That's why I said it. That's weird. Funny how your mind works.
Yeah.
All right, so they got the ball back on the charge on the offensive foul, trying to get it across the timeline. Tootie giving them fits. They finally do get across. Dan on the left side, picked up by Hodling. Bulldogs looking to trap down there. They're going to get it over the corner. Three-point shot is up and no good. Up high for the rebound was the Bulldogs, but they lost the ball. Shot is going to go up and in for number 20, Colin Brady.
They did a good job of blocking out there. Bulldogs have the height, but they blocked out well and put a good move on to make that shot.
Hodling with the ball out top. Going to go to Campbell. Underneath it goes to Corbin Dominguez. Up and in. He was looking for that foul, and they backed off, but he still got it to go double clutch.
Yeah, he was waiting for it in the air, and it never happened, so he double clutched it and made it.
35-12. Acosta on the left side, picked up by Hodling, swing it out top. Campbell waiting on Brady. He'll go to the right side to Boyd. Boyd picked up by Kincaid. He's got about a foot on him, so they don't have a big guy to go down there. And it's going to be a shot outside, off the front of the rim, no good. Shoe came off, and that's why they got the rebound, because the shooter went after it. The guy was guarding him was Tootie McNeil, and his shoe came off.
At City will come in, as will Boyd for the Broncos.
All right, Hodling with the ball from Dominguez. He'll walk it up, looks over at Coach with 3:33 and counting to go here in the first half. Kale comes across the timeline, go over to the right side. He's going to get it to Campbell. Campbell looking to go down on the elbow, but doesn't get it down there. Good job down there, really fighting Cole. Campbell drives into the lane, lays it off to Kincaid. He'll drop step. Let's go up and dunk it. Oh, he missed the dunk. He'll go up and just, he missed the layup,
gosh.
And then he'll put it in. He gets kind of padding his stats. Got 2 boards and 2 points. Bulldogs back out of the half-court trap. Dan across the right side hands it off to Brady. Brady picked up by Campbell. Over on that right side. He'll spin and have to back it up. Swing it over to the left side. That's Boyd picked up by Hodling. Tries to drive. He'll back it up. Kick it over to Brady. Right side picked up by Campbell. Into the middle of the lane he'll go. He'll pump fake. Put it up and off the backboard. No good. Rebound's going to be out top to Tootie. Go to the left side. Corbin Dominguez will fly in and score. And one.
That's a good job by Tootie, because he separated from Corbin going down the court. They were running together, so he separated, made him choose, and then dumped it off to Corbin. Good finish by Corbin. That wasn't easy.
Wasn't easy, and he went left-handed, which is what you want to do when you're on that left side. If he goes right-handed, it's a lot harder. So good take on a not easy shot. The and one shot's going to put us at 40, and it does. Boy, what a good shot there by Corbin. All these guys have pretty good releases, too. Right in the back court at City, picked up by Tootie McNeil. Still not across the timeline. He'll spin and get across. Tootie kind of gets him on his hip. Ball's knocked away, but getting it was Boyd. Goes underneath. Kel Hodling pickpocket, get ahead to Campbell. Campbell on the right side loses the dribble, so he'll spin around on the right wing. Kick it out to Hodling. Back over to Campbell. Campbell's going to shoot an NBA three. It's good.
Well, the Bulldogs haven't had to run much of an offense. It's just the fast break. They've been living off of it, the second chance on the rebound. So that when they do set it up, they just take what's given them, and that time hit the three.
At City working. He's going to have his shot stuffed. Then it's going to be number 25, got the rebound, put it up no good. Kincaid with the board. He's going to get it to Corbin. Corbin will walk it up, and he'll hand it off to Kale. 1:45 and counting. Kale's going to go to the right side to Campbell. Takes a couple dribbles. Now he's going to back it up. Coming out on him is Dan. He goes by him to the right side. Now goes by him to the left side. Puts up a runner, jumper, and he buries it. I tell you what, Campbell looks mid-season form.
He does.
Everything is just perfect rotation and bomb.
Well, as a football coach, you don't want your guys playing a lot of basketball. You don't want to lose them to an ankle or something, and these guys have been playing all year. There's 5 fresh subs coming in for the Bulldogs. Number 22, Diego Morales. As Eglin will also come in. Vega comes in. And looks like Deans, right?
Yes, sir.
Jace Deans came in.
So 3 starters on the floor right now with another sub waiting in to come in for Campbell. That'll be Whitehead. The and one. It's 45-12 with 1:34 to go in the first half. And the and one is good. I don't think he's hit the rim on these shots.
Whitehead checks in for Charlie Campbell.
All right, so back into that half-court trap as the Bronco. Oh, we might have got away with the travel. Bronco's in trouble, but he gets it ahead to Lee. Lee over to the left side. Begay tries to drive. It's tipped outside. Dan with the shot, up and no good. He'll get his own rebound. Actually, that's Brady. And then he's going to be trapped. And do they call a jump ball or not? They did. It'll be Bulldog basketball. Boy, when things are going your way, they're going your way.
Well, and you got to think these guys coming in right now, who do they play against every day? The starters.
Each other, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, so, they're really good too.
Yeah. Whitehead spins it over to Vega. Vega out top to Deans. Deans back to Vega. He's going to spot for a three, and that looks pretty good, but it's off the rim. Fighting for it and getting the rebound. So where the Bulldogs, Deans will shoot up a three. It's off the back of the rim, no good. Hustling for it is Eglin, but he can't get there. That was Diego. He wasn't on varsity last year, so he's playing, and he's a pretty good athlete. State champ in football, state champ in baseball. All right, they're going to try to get it across half court, which they finally do. Get it over to Boy. Boy swings it over to the right side to Brady. Brady bounces. He's going to shoot a 50-footer. It's going to hit nothing and go out of bounds. It'll be Bulldog basketball.
About 31 seconds left in the half.
This has been a flying, hasn't it?
It
They're going
has.
to gain some ground here on the time, so we've been behind. Oh, Whitehead bounce it over to Morales. Morales underneath. Eglin shot up no good, and it goes out of bounds off of who? It's going to be Bulldog basketball, one off of number 20, Brady.
So I'm looking, got some other boys basketball teams that are in this tournament sitting up in the stands watching this game.
Yeah.
I wonder what they're thinking right now.
They're thinking, man, these guys are good. Whitehead with a nice cut. His shot's going to go in and out, though. Kirtland gets the rebound. Acosta down the floor to the left side. He's going to hand it off underneath. Shot is up and good.
Wow, that's a great pass by Acosta. He got him up in the air and dumped it off.
That's going to go off the knee, and that will end the first half. The Artesia Bulldogs 46, the Broncos 14.
All right, folks, that'll take us to the halftime. We're going to hear from some of our sponsors. Be back with second half action after this.
It gets to one, now come on. Told you we'd be first.
Hey, early birds!
Don't miss out on our Black Friday sale. Buy 3, get 1 free on 4 Big O branded tires. Plus, get 0 interest if paid in full with.
Come on, bud. It's time. The early bird gets to one, now come on. Told you we'd be first.
Hey, early birds!
Don't miss out on our Black Friday sale. Buy 3, get 1 free on 4 Big O branded tires. Plus, get 0 interest if paid in full within 12 or 6 months.
Future, you can save a little time by booking on your phone.
Only at Big O Tires.
Hi, my name's Chance with Trustmark Roofing and Windows, and here's what you should expect during your window inspection. Upon my arrival, you'll receive a 15-minute courtesy call letting you know I'm on the way. Once I'm in your home, I'm going to be checking for moisture indication, functionality, and any kind of energy efficiency improvements to the inside and outside of your home. After my inspection, I'll give you my professional opinion, and then you can decide whether you want a no-obligation quote. Myself or the office will contact you to set up a date when I can show you my products and options to best suit your needs. So when choosing windows, choose Trustmark Roofing and Windows. Our goal is to give you a 5-star service and get you what you deserve, and that's the best.
Now's the time to get a great deal on the #1 selling compact tractor in the U.S. Professional-grade mowers, durable sidekick utility vehicles, and versatile compact tractors. It's the equipment you need to take care of your land. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment with 0% financing available or save up to $4,500.
Visit your local Kubota dealer, Amigo Machinery at 2801 Southeast Main Street in Roswell.
Reliable Tint LLC has a brand new home at 1416 South 1st Street in Artesia, and they're ready to serve you. Now open Monday through Friday, 8 to 6, Reliable Tint specializes in professional window tinting and glass replacement for cars, trucks, SUVs, and yes, even big rigs and RVs. From reducing glare and heat to keeping your ride looking sharp, Reliable Tint has the experience and quality you can trust. Stop by their new location, 1416 South 1st Street in Artesia. Reliable Tint LLC, your local experts in tint and glass.
Hey Bulldog athletics and fans, ready to fuel up after the big game? Schlotzsky's in Artesia has the mouth-watering favorites you crave. From our bold sandwiches stacked high to crisp fresh salads, piping hot pizzas, and fully loaded calzones. There's something for every Bulldog appetite. So whether you're gearing up to play or cheering from the stands, power your Bulldog pride with flavor that always wins. Schlotzsky's Artesia, fueling Bulldog athletes and fans, one bite at a time.
Hey Artesia, gear up in style at Bulldog Outfitters, your one-stop shop for all things Bulldogs. Under new ownership, Bulldog Outfitters has got you covered. Show your Artesia pride with gear that stands out, from t-shirts to hats and everything in between. Our team can make your ideas come to life. Open Tuesday through Friday, 10 to 4:30 at 1409 West Main in Artesia. Custom orders? Call 575-736-4951. Bulldog Outfitters. Shop local, support local, and let's go Bulldogs.
Get great service with Pressure Services. Pressure Services LLC specializes in hydrovacs, vacuum trucks, kill trucks, sandblasting and coating, and roustabouts. The Bulldogs are champions on and off the field, and Pressure Services LLC are your champions when it comes to dependable, accountable, and efficient service. When you need it right, Pressure Services will be there for you. Pressure Services LLC, 575-736-1047. Go Bulldogs!
There is a difference.
When was the last time a bank asked you if you'd like to keep more of your money? At Artesia Credit Union, you pay yourself by avoiding big bank fees and all the corporate investors that go along with them. Let Artesia Credit Union help you achieve financial happiness. From home and auto loans to a working line of credit or sending your kids to college, membership is open to anyone who calls New Mexico home. Stop by the branch on 5th Street or log on to artesiacu.org. Artesia Credit Union, member NCUA, an equal housing lender.
Here are some helpful tips to get you and your teeth through the winter months from Smile Expressions in Artesia. Brush your teeth twice a day. Brushing not only protects your teeth, but also protects the gums from catching infections. Use the right toothpaste. The cold winter air as well as sinus pressure can cause sensitivity. Floss daily. Flossing protects your mouth from developing plaque, which can make you more prone to problems like heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and oral cancer. At Smile Expressions, we welcome new patients. Contact us today, 575-746-1900.
Check out the savings this week at Fenn's Country Market in Artesia. Select boxes of banquet pot pies are 5 for $5, and select boxes of General Mills breakfast cereals are $3.98 each. In produce, new crop tubs of blueberries or blackberries are $1.98 each, and tropical mangoes are 99 cents each. In the meat department, whole boneless pork loins are $1.99 a pound, and family packs of fryer thighs and drumsticks are 99 cents a pound. These are just some of the savings this week at Fenn's Country Market in Artesia.
Hey, I've had a few drinks. Can you give me a ride home?
Save us all. Make that call. Never drink, then drive.
This message from the Eddy County DWI program.
Looking for the right ride at the right price? Come to Tate Branch Artesia and check out our used cars. We've got a huge selection of all makes, all models, and every color you can imagine. Priced right to fit your budget. Many vehicles have payments under $500 and come with a lifetime powertrain warranty for your peace of mind. Bad credit, upside down in your trade? No problem. We work with all credit and we'll fight to get you approved. Experience the Tate Branch difference today, where great cars, great prices, and great people come together. Stop by Tate Branch at 919 South 1st Street in Artesia or visit us online at tatebranchartesia.com.
Hi Artesia, Cambria here from your local KFC and Taco Bell. It's back. Our world famous chicken pot pie is back for a limited time only, and it's better than ever. And for only $5.99, you can't beat that. Come by and try one today. As always, it's great to be a Bulldog, and we hope to see you soon at your local KFC and Taco Bell.
Home health care is health care in the comfort of your own home when you cannot care for yourself. Home care services can help someone who has chronic health care issues, medical setbacks, or health impairments. J&J Home Care has the best skilled nurses and therapists for any of your special needs. So why pick a stranger to care for those you love when you can pick your beloved neighbor with over 30 years of experience? J&J Home Care is here for all your home care needs. Call us now at 575-746-2892 or visit us at jjhc.org.
Hi, this is Danny Kirkendall with Guy Chevrolet Company in Artesia. We're celebrating 100 years in business here on the corner of 1st and Main in Artesia, and we invite you to come see us for your new Chevy, GMC, or a just perfect pre-owned vehicle. Our GM certified team is ready to assist you, so give us a call at 575-746-3551 or visit us online at guychevy.com.
Guy Chevrolet celebrating 100 years at the corner of 1st and Main in downtown Artesia.
If you're missing a tooth or several teeth, a dental implant may be the ultimate solution. Implants look and feel so much like real teeth that you probably forget you have an implant. Maupin & Brown Dentistry is one of New Mexico's most experienced implant providers, with literally thousands of implant patients who are absolutely delighted with the results. Call Maupin & Brown today for an evaluation. You'll be surprised how affordable implants can be. Maupin & Brown, your choice for experienced, state-of-the-art dentistry.
At Permian Construction, we're more than builders. We're your neighbors. Proudly serving communities across the Permian Basin, we specialize in commercial projects from $50,000 to $5 million, delivering quality, efficiency, and peace of mind. With our construction management at-risk approach, we handle every detail from design to completion, so you can count on results done right. Built on hometown pride and strong values, Permian Construction is committed to growing the places we all call home. Learn more at PermianConstruction.com, where Magga the Bulldog says, which means, go Bulldogs.
If you're looking for the best deal on your next vehicle, look no further. The Roswell Hyundai Used Car Super Center. With a huge selection of vehicles to choose from, nearly every make and model, you're sure to find the vehicle that fits your needs and budget. Whether you're in the market for a large truck, a high-end luxury vehicle, or an affordable car for first-time buyers, the Roswell Hyundai Used Car Super Center has something for everyone. The #1 used car super center in Southeast New Mexico, 2 years in a row. Roswell Hyundai, the fun place to buy a car. 1909 West 2nd. Thanks to a partnership with the City of Artesia, Eddy County residents are automatically enrolled in TransAero Medevac's free air ambulance program, ensuring no out-of-pocket costs if flown by TransAero. You can print your membership card on the City of Artesia's website.
Joby with the call.
Begay with the ball in the backcourt. They flopped ends. Now they're going from left to right on your radio dial. And it's a turnover. Hodling steps in front of the pass. Gets it down to Vega. He'll go up and dunk it home. Braylon Vega with the dunk.
First dunk of the year, Brandon Vega.
48-14 on the other end. Brady kicks it out to Lee. His three-point shot is going to be no good. Fighting for the rebound and coming away with it are the KC Broncos. And then a timeout taken. Yeah, a full timeout taken.
Yeah, timeout by Kirtland Central. So let's just keep it here right now, Joby, and let's talk about that first half.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Well, go ahead.
All right, so the Bulldogs, I just talked to some folks as I went to use the restroom and get some more water and stuff, and I said this statement, I may have said it to you a while ago too. Looks like they just came off the state championship from the pit and stepped on into the pit here. They just picked up where they left off last year. That's what I see in the first half.
Well, I think one of the benefits coming into every year, if you have new players or sophomores or juniors that didn't play in the system with the seniors, then you're getting to know each other, and you got to learn the offense, the varsity offense, the full offense, right? You don't always run the full offense on JV. And so you don't have any of that going on with this team. They're just picking up where they left off last year. They know each other. They know what they can do. They trust each other. They know the offense. They know all the inbound plays. It's just a huge advantage.
I agree. All right, so it'll be KC basketball on their end of the court, and it's going to be blocked by Hodling, and that's another turnover. Kale got his hands on it. Campbell coming away with the block, gets it ahead, and it's going to go through the hands of Trent. So a turnover back to KC. 7:24 to go here in the third period. It's 48-14 Artesia. Starters on the floor for the Bulldogs. A couple of different players on the floor for KC as they're trying to get it across the timeline. Boy gets it over to Begay. Almost stolen away. Little gamble there over to the right corner as Molnix had checked in. They swing it over to the left side. Acosta and the Bulldogs look like they're in a man-to-man, I think. Now they're in a man-to-man. They were in that 2-3 zone a little bit in the first half. Swing it over to the left side. Tanner, who we didn't see in the first half. Acosta out top, it goes to Harrison. Harrison kind of spins, and it's going to be a turnover. Vega gets the ball, get ahead to Campbell. Campbell's going to go up and left-handed, no good. He changed his shot. Hodling's going to chase it down, but it's going to be to KC trying to get it back into the field of play, which he did. Coming across timeline, Tanner going to fade over to the middle. Picked up by Vega. Over to the right side, Harrison holding the ball. Kincaid just standing in front of him. Comes out on him, and so that almost got the 5 seconds, but did not quite. Tanner swings it over the left side to Begay. Begay beyond the three-point line. Back to Harrison. Takes a couple of dribbles, and now looking for somewhere to go with it. He goes underneath, and it was almost picked off, but not quite. And then a block. Oh, we're going to be called for the foul. There's that swinging arm motion we talked about during the girls' game.
Yeah, and you can hear with our headphones on, right? He got the ball, but I think he got him with the body too.
So that was a foul on Vega, and at the line is number 23, the senior Terrell Tanner for the Broncos.
Second foul in the game for Vega.
And it might be the only second foul in the game for the Bulldogs, period. I don't remember. The first one is missed, free throw.
Lee will check in for Molnix.
Lee is one of their posts. He's standing between one of our guards and one of our posts, and he's giving up 5 inches to our guard. Shot is up and missed. Kincaid with the rebound. He gets it head to Hodling, who gets it up to Vega. Vega goes into the lane on the left side, hands it off. Charlie Campbell up and in.
And that's what I'm talking about, the hustle, right? Vega's hustling down the court to get it to him, and he got stopped, and Charlie was hustling too.
All right, down the floor they come. Tanner out top. We're back into a 2-3 zone now. Hodling goes over to number 5, Begay. Out top it goes to Boy. Bulldogs okay just to let him spin around out there. Begay back over to Acosta. He looked at a three, did not take it. Swing it over to the right side. Boy on the elbow underneath, and that's going to be off the hands and out of bounds, and number 23, Tanner.
Brady will come in for Tanner, and then we got a bunch of Tootie and Dominguez and Whitehead and Morales come into the game along with Jack Byers, so a new 5.
50-14, 5:06 and counting. We're 35 points, and so clock is not stopping. This game's fixing to get real short. Whitehead, Sawyer comes across the timeline, fades over to the right side, bounce pass over to Tootie. Tootie goes around a screen by Byers into the lane. 14-footer. It's going to be a little short, but there, Dominguez puts it up and in.
Well, Dominguez, he saw that wasn't going to hit anything, so he went up and got it. Everybody else was waiting for it to hit the rim.
All right, KC again working against this half-court pressure here, half-court trap. Still don't have it across the timeline. Finally get it there as Brady was trapped over there on the sideline, and then we're going to have a foul on Tootie McNeil.
Tootie was anticipating that, and as soon as it came, his eyes opened up really wide, and then he ran into him.
You know, we got to see him anticipate a lot in football and get several picks, and a couple of them pick sixes, I think, so he likes to go intercept it.
First foul on Tootie, second team foul on the Bulldogs.
Clock already down to 4:13 and counting as the clock is a running 52-14, 35-point rule in effect. Boy taking his time, Whitehead waiting on him, swings it over to Brady. Brady out top to Lee, picked up out there by the Bulldogs. Whitehead runs through a screen, no fouls called. Over to the left side to Boy. It's going to be, there's that anticipation, but they're going to call a foul on Tootie. That'll be his second.
What I like is the starting 5 are over on the bench, and we're up 52-14, and Coach Mondragon's got the board out, drawing up and coaching them.
Yep.
As number 11 comes into the game, Dan, and Begay will take a seat.
Looks like he might have got his shoulder bumped pretty hard. They get it in to Lee. He kicks it out to Dan, who had just checked in. Swing it over to the right side. That's Boy back out top to Tanner. Tanner picked up out there by Whitehead. He'll swing over to Boy who got the ball. Then they go to the elbow. Going to shoot up a shot. And off the back of the board, no good. Tootie McNeil skies up and gets the rebound. He'll press. Oh, and he lost the dribble. Turnover. Brady gets it. Goes the other direction on the left side. He's picked up over there by McNeil. I wouldn't be surprised if Tootie goes for a steal pretty quick because he lost that dribble.
Oh, he outran it.
Yeah, he just ran by his own dribble.
He did.
All right, Brady working. He's going to swing it over to Lee on the left side. He'll take a couple steps, jab steps. Did not fool the Bulldogs defense as they swing it now in the left corner to Dan, and he double dribbled, turnover back to the Bulldogs.
As we got Jace Deans going to come into the game now, and who's going out? Morales is going out. Couldn't get his number. He was sideways.
Yeah, and I couldn't find him. I was going, there's nobody going out. And then he was behind somebody. We're going to play 6-on-5.
Yeah.
All right, Sawyer Whitehead takes a look over at Coach Mondragon, comes across the timeline. Coming out to meet him is Boy. He'll go to the right side, pick up his dribble, get it to Tootie. Tootie gets it to Dean. Deans hands it off to Corbin, up and in.
Well, that was a perfectly run play. Dean gets it at the free throw line, takes a dribble in, draws him to him, bounce pass away. So good job by Deans.
Going to get it across the timeline, down and then into the corner it goes. No three-point shot, though. Down on the block. Byers shuts him off. Brady for three. It's too long, and good job on the backside there by Tanner to get that long rebound. They'll kick it outside. Brady on the right wing goes over into the corner. Lee back out, and it's stolen away. There's that steal from Tootie McNeil. He's going to fly in left side. He'll short arm it. Other way comes the Broncos. Lee into the corner. Down on the baseline and hand it off. Good back. Oh, and he wasn't able to score. Missed it. Down the floor it comes. It's just too far of a pass, so it'll be a turnover back from the Bulldogs to the Broncos.
A little bit sloppy right now. Corbin saw him breaking and just out threw him there. Threw it way out in front of him. Couldn't catch it.
All right, so this period almost over as it's been a running clock the whole time. 54-14. Bulldogs up by 40. They get it across the timeline. Go underneath. He's going to be down there amongst the trees is the KC guy. It's tipped away. Coming out there with it is Boy. He'll put it up and no good. And then Jack Byers pulls down the rebound. He'll get it to Whitehead. Whitehead dribbles around traffic, and now he'll come on down the floor, go up the left side. Back to the middle. Picked up by Boy. Going to go to Dominguez. Dominguez picked up out there by Tanner. He goes to the right side into the corner, go down on the block. Jack Byers turns, puts it up and in.
Strong move by Jack. Immediately caught it, put the spin move on, one dribble, and off the glass.
56-14. They almost steal it away. Do the Bulldogs. Heavy pressure, and it is going to be stolen away. Corbin's going to go up with his left hand. Oh, he goes right as he's fouled. He'll go to the bucket.
If you think about it, Jack's probably got to go against Kincaid in every practice. So when you go against somebody that's about 2 or 3 inches smaller than you, that's almost like nothing.
Yeah. And he's probably got 5 inches on the next guy. The next guy for Kirtland Central. All right, so at the line, they do stop the clock on the foul like this. So Corbin, I didn't think they did, but they have. Maybe it's under 2 minutes. In any case, clock is stopped, and I'm not sure the officials over there talking to the. Now they're ready to go.
That foul was on Lee, his first team foul for the Broncos.
Shot is up and shot is good for Corbin Dominguez. Felt like I just said that. Kick is good for Corbin Dominguez. Another one of the.
Boy, his last kick of the year was good, wasn't it?
It was really good. Okay, it was a one-pointer, and it made all the difference in the world. Might as well have been 100. Second one is good as well. It's 57-14. Bulldogs stay in their midcourt trap with their second team. Got them stopped, and they get it across. Brady goes about a 17-footer. It's good. Drains it. Nice shot.
Yeah, he's got a pretty shot.
Up the floor. He's going to get it up. He didn't get it up in time, and it goes off the rim anyhow. So
Bulldogs lead 58-16. We're going to go to the fourth period after these messages.
Now now at National Furniture Liquidators. Come in and pick an ornament off Shorty's discount tree for instant savings of 22%, 33%, 44%, or even up to 55% off your entire purchase. Who really needs 7 swans of swimming or 8 maids of milking? We all want new furniture at a great discount. Plus great financing options regardless of your credit. The 12 days of Christmas at National Furniture Liquidators. Happy holidays to all, and remember, nobody beats Shorty.
Come on, bud. It's time. The early bird gets the worm. Now, come on. Told you we'd be first.
Hey. All right, we're back here. Starters back on the court for the Artesia Bulldogs. We got Kincaid, Eglin, Vega, Campbell, and Hodling. To start this fourth period, Bulldogs lead 58-16.
All right, it'll be Bulldog basketball. Vega into Hodling as they will cross the midcourt line. Number 12 coming out on Kale. Boy. Kale goes to the right side to Vega. Into the corner it goes to Kincaid. Back out to Hodling. He's going to go back into the corner to Campbell. He'll bury another 3.
From the corner, they set that up with the screen. He went behind it, wide open, and nailed it.
Yeah, that's the old Georgia, or a lot of the Bulldog coaches call it that. Back screen that keeps the guy in the corner wide open, and he buried it. Kirtland Central has it stolen away. Campbell's going to go in for a dunk right here. And he's able to get it to go.
Charlie Campbell's second dunk on the year.
63-16, and I'm looking up at our scores, and they finally updated them. So Campbell now has 20. I was watching, I was like, what has happened? He's leading all scores with 20. KC working on the other end. There's going to be a run through there by Charlie. He helps the man up that he knocked down. I'm telling you, football strength is big in basketball. Ball is tipped away. Campbell will come away with it. He's going to push it up the floor. Can he get the alley-oop? He's going to throw it up there, but too much. A little behind. Kincaid's going to back underneath. They strip it away from him, and they'll get the turnover on this strip. Up ahead they come. Tanner on the right side. He's going to slow it up. Go into the corner to Boy. Out to the left side to Brady. Brady back to Boy. Picked up by Campbell. Now over to the left side. Lee goes to the middle. Is picked up by Eglin. Into the left side now. Dan loses the handle. It's going to be tipped away. Braylon Vega comes out of there with it. He's going to go in and hand it. Kale wasn't looking for it. He was thinking he was going to toss it up in the air, and it got him in the face. Ball is tipped around after a shot. Hodling gets a rebound. Quick pass to Vega. He's going to toss it up. And then a lefty by Campbell to finish.
They're having some fun, aren't they?
Yeah,
Big
they are.
smiles and just playing free ball.
I tell you, Kale was looking at a double-handed dunk on that, and then just came straight past to him instead of tossing it up. All right, 65-16. Lee goes into the corner. Going to step in, and that's going to be Brady off the basket, no good. A far pass up front to Campbell. He speeds up and slows down with the best of them. He'll go in easy and score, and a timeout taken just to get subs in for the Bulldogs.
Well, we're going to take a break, 30-second timeout.
Hold on just a
second.
second.
They're just...
I think the reason I ask is because I think he just said, hey, can we switch players and not take a timeout?
Oh, okay, so that's what he did. So you got Byers and Deans, Morales, Dominguez, and Whitehead back on the court for the Bulldogs.
5:35 to go in the ballgame, 67-16 Artesia. Second team getting a lot of playing time. Every guy has played a bunch, really, for the Bulldogs. All the players have played. Only one missing, and that's Derek Warren, the quarterback for the Bulldog football team. He made the East Green, that's why they call it the Red-Green All-Star team, and he's practicing football, decided to do that because he's a quarterback, wanted to learn whatever system they're going to have. He'll be playing on Saturday along with 7 teammates.
Yep.
And we'll have that here, KSVPTV.com. We'll be carrying that game. Art and I will be on the call for both the small school and the large school. And, of course, Robbie will be here calling basketball for the City of Champs, including the boys and the girls. All right. KC spins it over to the left side. That's Acosta holding the ball. Sawyer Whitehead on him. Now Dean's out on at City. Cuts him off. Go to the corner to at City. Screen there. Deans gets through it. Shot is up and good, and that shot taken, I think, by at City.
It was. That was a pretty shot over one of the Bulldog defenders.
Bulldogs right back up the floor quickly. Corbin Dominguez will go into the lane on the elbow. He's going to kick it outside. With the ball is Diego, and gets it to Deans, and he scores.
There we go. Deans off the glass. Good dribble and good finish.
At City drives into the left side, goes up and under. His shot off the backboard and good. Bulldogs right back down the floor, 69-18. Already down to 4:35 and counting. Sawyer dribbling over to the right side to Dominguez. Corbin into the corner. Diego with the three, and man, I was about to say they're going off, but he misses it, and then Byers, they grab a hold of him, Robbie, pull him down, he still scores.
Yeah, he went up and got that, and he didn't bring the ball down, and the defender had a hold of his arm, like his left arm, and he went back up with it and finished as we got Begay checking in the game for Tanner. Yeah, strong move by Byers.
So he'll go to the line for the end one as the clock clicking away, 4:03 and counting. His and one shot is off the rim, no good. Coming down with the rebound is Brady. He gets it ahead to Begay. Begay up the left side, cut off by Corbin. Swing it over to the right side. It's at City, and we're going to have a timeout taken.
Looks like the Broncos going to talk about things, and we'll see what timeout we got here. Bulldogs lead 71-20. And we're going to take a 1-minute break, and we'll be back with more action.
That dog barking is an Artesia Bulldog preparing for victory. Most of the time, however, it's probably just the family pet asking for attention. Artesia Animal Clinic provides a full range of services for just about any size pet or animal. Our new clinic has been expanded to provide better quality of care, including an in-house laboratory, radiology, surgery, herd health, and more. So the next time your pet looks like they could use some extra care, come by Artesia Animal Clinic in our newly remodeled and expanded facility at 110 West Mahone Drive.
Come on, bud. It's time. The early bird gets to work.
Carlsbad Ford's year-end sales event is here, and it's not just any ordinary sell-off. Carlsbad Ford is loaded with F-150s, Explorers, Escapes, Transit Vans, and Super Duty pickups. Prices have been discounted to move these vehicles fast, and special incentives make this an even better deal, including 0% financing for 60 months and absolutely nothing down. Plus, you won't make any payments for 90 days. Carlsbad Ford's year-end sales event. You don't want to miss it. Going on now at West Pierce in Carlsbad.
This one in hand, they're leading 71-20 with 3:47 left in the game. Broncos will inbound the ball.
All right, so number 5, Begay, looking to inbound it. He's going to go all the way across the court, and that's going to be a turnover. Bulldog basketball.
Boy, just threw it high, trying to get it to Harrison over there, and just a little too high.
So it'll be Morales keying it in to Whitehead. Sawyer looks up the floor, looks over at Coach. He's telling him what play to run. On the right side, Sawyer Whitehead going to go out top to Dominguez. Dominguez looking for the pass. Going to go to Diego. Diego turns. He looks at the three. He'll drive into the lane. Up and good.
That's a great move by Diego. Boy, he just determined he was going to the basket and went between all the guys.
Right down the floor comes Brady. Gets it, and they're going to, I thought they were going to call a foul, but they didn't. It's outside. At City drives in, puts it up, no good, and they're going to call a blocking foul, probably on Corbin Dominguez.
Good move by At City. He made the move inside, and yeah, I thought Chase Dean's got him kind of with the hip check. First foul on Chase.
Well, that's not
Jace.
That's not too bad. I've only been wrong 4,677 times this year so far. Not too bad. 76, Jeff said. All right, so that shot was no good.
We got Molnex checking in the game for the Broncos, and he's talking to the other ones over there.
At City up to the line. First shot is up and no good. Or that's the second shot? I guess it must have been. All right, the rebound was Dominguez, gets it to Whitehead. Whitehead slows it down. Coming out on him is Acosta. To the right side, pick up his dribble, go out top to Corbin. Corbin, we're going to have a foul away from the ball. They're going to call that on Diego. And I saw his look over at Coach like, I didn't foul.
Well, he's been very physical on the other end. I wasn't watching that time, but down on the other end, he's been getting after it, so they got him down here. as number 4 checks into the game, Yazzie.
All right, so at City, we'll bring it across the timeline. Right side, picked up by Tootie. Get it to Yazzie. Yazzie dribbles around. He's going to swing it over to Acosta. Acosta, they're going in this motion offense. He'll hand it off to at City on the left side. He'll drive into the elbow, pick up his dribble, then step forward and put up a shot. No good. Dominguez gets the rebound. It's tipped away. Whitehead comes out of there with it. They're really harassing him, but he hangs on to it, gets it ahead to Tootie. Tootie on the right side drives through traffic. He'll get his own pass, but it was touched. 3-point shot up, no good. It's going to be tipped out of bounds by the Bulldogs, I believe. It'll be KC ball. We're under a minute and 1 second. So we're under a minute. That running clock took this time down in a hurry.
It's going to catch the tournament back up.
It really is. All right, so down the floor comes at City, swings it over to the left side. That's a Costa. He runs into traffic, still dribbling. Tries to go up underneath. That ball was partially blocked by the Bulldogs. Sorry, Whitehead. Up ahead it goes. Tootie McNeil on the right side puts up a lefty. And then Deans gets the rebound. It'll roll around, not go. Harrison comes out of there with it. He'll get it to at City up the right side as we go under 25 seconds. Picks up his dribble. Looking. He's going to get it out top to Yazzie. Swing it over to the left side to Acosta. Down to 15 seconds. Looks like they're holding it like they were if they were winning big. Gets it to at City. Under 10 seconds. Over to Acosta. Down to 2 seconds. He's going to drive. His shot is blocked by Dominguez. And that will be it. The ball game. The final score, 73-20. The Bulldogs now 1-0 on the season.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. We'll probably have a coach come over here, and Joby will talk to them, so don't go anywhere.
Bob Reed Pest Control. Reliable, professional, and experienced. The technicians at Bob Reed Pest Control have been providing pest management services for over 50 years and will continue to set high standards for their customers. Protect your family's most important investment, your home, and protect your children and pets from the dangers of poisonous bugs and insects. Everyone at Bob Reed Pest Control are trained and knowledgeable in the latest pest management practices, offering effective treatment plans for each situation. Bob Reed Pest Control. Find them online, BobReedPestControl.com, or call 575-623-5344. Serving all of Southeast New Mexico.
Hocker & Sons of Artesia, a company specializing in excavation and construction, is proud to support and provide construction services to the people and businesses of Eddy County and the surrounding area. With their expert knowledge of the industry, Hocker & Sons is well equipped to offer top-level service and professionalism to all oil field businesses, commercial and private parties with excavation and construction needs. Call Hocker & Sons today at 575-365-3175 or visit their website at hockerandsons.com. Go Bulldogs.
All right, welcome back here to the pit as I'm joined by Coach Campbell. And, Coach, you guys come out of the gates. I said it 2 or 3 times. Robbie and I were talking about it. It looks like you walked out of the pit at UNM yesterday and walked into the pit at Artesia. Didn't miss much.
Yes, sir. You know, this group is special, like we talked about, but like we say, we got to just do one day at a time with us. And it's nice to get a whole group back that we had all last year. So it's kind of just refresh them and get going. And I really think we came out and we ran today. Like, that was a good thing to help us try to get our feet from under us. 3 days ago, we were playing football, and now 3 days now we're playing basketball. So that's one of the biggest things, trying to get our feet under us. But I think they came out and they showed how they really wanted it.
They did, and sometimes there's a little bit of a lag, but right now the Bulldogs don't have one. And you're right, they don't have their basketball legs
yes,
yet,
sir.
But they really did run well. You got to play everybody on the bench.
Yes, sir.
You had both groups going throughout the game. Talk about that a little bit. What kind of help that does?
That really helps. Like I said, like we came in, a lot of this group during football season was in the gym, putting shots up and getting familiar with the basketball as well. So that really helps them coming into the season with 3 days of practice. And we're deeper than last year. I really feel like the confidence with these boys, we're really deeper that we can use the whole bench of it. And that's what I feel like we're going to do all season long. I feel like we're going to stretch it out to 12 guys this year that they can all compete and get out there and play.
So really not fair then, because you got guys that are stronger than the other teams they're going to face probably.
Yes, sir.
Because they're all football players and lift a lot of weights during football season. You got guys that are longer than every other team in the state. We're taller and longer across the board. And now you're telling me all 12 of them can play.
Wow, I've seen the growth. I've seen a growth with a lot of these boys, and it's awesome. Stronger, faster, bigger. And then once they get their basketball legs, I really think it's going to be a show. We're going to be above that rim.
Yeah, and that's what bringing back basically the entire team means for you guys, because you said it, you think you can play all 12 during the season, you probably will be able to. And so you're really, even when you have your basketball legs, you're going to be fresher than anybody you're playing.
Yes, sir. And then we can really get back to that pressing, that transition, pushing it up the court, because we know we have some extra guys on the bench that can help us, not miss a beat when they get back on the floor.
That's right. Coach, good game here to start things off. You guys are 1-0. You'll play tomorrow night at 7.
Yes, sir.
And so, Bulldog fans, make sure you tune in. If you can't be here at the pit, we encourage you, come out. Come out tomorrow. The girls will be playing at 5:30. The boys will play at 7 o'clock. Come out and watch two great teams go at it. But if you can't make it, stay right here on KSVPTV.com, and we'll have the action for you. Thanks, Coach.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, Bulldog fans, we got another game coming up here. Robbie and I will be on the call as Roswell girls will be taking on